And it's at the Gers TV. We're at Ibrox Stadium. Ibrox has been rocking, it's Rangers 2. Porto 0. And I've got Sean here tonight because Kenny's took no well, he's in the hospital. Sean, all the way from Bucky.
How's it going, Si?
Is it Bucky you're from or is it Bucky you're drinking?
Bucky will do. Bucky will do.
So Sean's a replacement in the last minute, guys. So he's going to make his Ibrox his Gers TV debut. I nearly said Ibrox Radio because of Kenny there. Kenny's no well, so we're dedicating tonight's show to him. Guys, Rangers playing against the Champions League quarter finalist. Knocked out with Liverpool last year, and we had them on their arse. For 15 minutes, we had them on their arse, Sean.
Totally agree with that. It was a strong performance, especially in the middle of the park. Alfredo steps up again.
My opinion on Morelos, last year he got a row, and he got told a row. We all called him every name under the sun when he got sent off all the time. Get your discipline sorted, and he's sorted that discipline.
Well, he's certainly done that, Si. He's 100% done that. He's never let us down this season yet. Very little cards. He's 21 goals.
I would say the man's went for a football player and an athlete. All over the park tonight. He was playing in the wing, he was in midfield, he was defending. The boy's not just a goal scorer anymore.
His worth ethic, his attitude. I tell you what, Premier League will be calling in January. That's my worry.
Well, I hope you're around with that, but definitely he's worth the money that he's
100%. Been
touted for the new when it's in the double figures now. All around, I thought Rangers had not a terrible first half, but it wasn't the best of the season, and I think we gave Porto, who are a great team, too much respect.
Totally agree with that. There was a shot cleared off the line. McGregor pulled off an ace save, although it was offside originally.
Yep.
Well, it was ruled offside. But I think Gerrard obviously got the players fired up at half time, and you could tell that.
I agree with that. I don't like to pick on somebody and use them as a scapegoat. However, what I will say is I feel as if we shouldn't have played the boy Barker tonight. Although he did the shift, maybe that he was there for. I think he was our weak link in the first half.
I totally agree with that. I noticed a few times he was coming out in the middle of the park a wee bit too much. Fair enough, him and Kent were swapping, but you always notice if Tav had the ball, he was a wee bit too far inland. Tav leaks down the line always, but he wasn't there.
Tav looked worried at times playing beside him, I think.
And that's totally reasonable. I mean, as a fullback, you want your winger to be there. He wasn't there too much in the first half.
But surprisingly, we managed to stay in it second half, still in the game. I think the turning point from Porto's point of view was their best player, their inspirational player, Pepe, getting injured. But I think a hamstring, I might be wrong. But that kind of changed the game a wee bit for them because their defence wasn't so tight and they changed their formation a wee bit. However, Rangers were outstanding 10 minutes after that.
Absolutely. Pepe going off. It made a difference, but I think Scotty Arfield came on, made a bigger difference.
That was my next point I was going to say to you. Bringing Barker off and then putting on Arfield changed the game.
It's just a fighter in the park, somebody. It's a born Rangers fan playing for the jersey. He's like an Andy Halliday, but further up the park. You know what I mean?
The other thing is, it didn't look too big for him. It was his kind of match. The finish, all I can say is a Buffalo Soldier. What a finish!
Never lets us down. Well, this season's never let us down.
Never.
And that assist as well. It was one in the middle of the park. I think it was Jack. Got to Tav. No, Tav got it. He won it, and then the ball came into Buffalo. And the touch and the finish. Buffalo's on fine form just now. It's a pleasure to watch.
No, just the fact he was on form. The team at the time were just coming back into the game because we looked a bit after the first 5 minutes of the second half. We come back and you've got to score. You can't miss, and he scores it. And that's the difference with a quality striker and a proper quality striker.
I think that was the second shot on target that game.
That's what I'm saying, and bang, it goes in.
Exactly.
The second goal, Captain Ulster, Stephen Davis, what a finish for Gordon Ulster, I've got to say. I take my hat off to the boy. Look at the age of him, and he's still banging them in. He's up and down the park, he's everywhere.
The only thing I've got to say about that is it's a shame about his age because we could do with him for another 10 years. A performance like that tonight was absolutely outstanding. It was like the young Stephen Davis that got us to the Europa League final in 2000.
I agree with that. I was going to ask you your best players on the tonight. You did mention it when I met you a minute ago. Kamara.
Like we said earlier.
A game of two halves for him.
Exactly, 100%. I thought he was shaky the first I would say the first 20-25 minutes, but he grew into the game. Exactly as you said earlier. He grew into the game, and in the end, he was moving with such confidence, and everything went through Kamara for a while.
And that 15 minutes, he was fantastic when Rangers really dominated the game.
Absolutely.
I mean, without exaggerating, my opinion is when I watched Rangers for that 15 minutes, I was watching Rangers playing. Bearing in mind where we've came from, everybody that's trying to put us down, and you're watching Rangers playing the quarter-finalists of the Champions League last year, and they're on their arse, and Ibrox there's nowhere else in the world like it when we're playing like that.
Absolutely, 100% agree. I mean, I was just looking at my phone earlier, and if we beat Young Boys and there's a draw in the other game, we're through. I think, is that right?
I'm not sure what it finished. Did it finish one each?
But it finished one each.
We need 4 points now.
We need 4 points just now from here, but if we win, we go on 10 points. Young Boys are on 7 with who we play next.
Yep.
And then they're both on 4 points just now. So if there's a draw in the other game, I think we're through.
Aye.
I would take a double check that back.
Take double check it, but right now Rangers are on course to qualify. It's a great feeling, everything's good with the club. We seem to be, everything we touch is turned into gold, don't it?
For now, it's a great feeling. It's honestly, and then now Livingston away at the weekend.
Yeah, huge massive game again.
Very difficult place
and a hard
to go.
Game, hard game, a place we struggled.
I mean, Celtic, they got beat there, away from home, hard place, plastic pitch, but we're used to that now.
But right now we look confident whoever we're playing against.
It is,
and it doesn't matter the level of the game. Just one more thing, what do you think of the atmosphere of the night coming down?
Great atmosphere. Ibrox is always a good atmosphere. European nights is something special. It's my wife's first ever game at Ibrox tonight, and it's a special night. European nights, you can't beat it.
So she's allowed back?
She's getting dragged back. She's not got a choice.
Brilliant, guys. It's that is Gers TV. Sean's filled in tonight for Bucky. Fantastic. We are the people. Rangers 2, Porto 0. Welcome to the party.